Hi designers, welcome to my instructional video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can edit a wiki page by adding images, text, and embed a video that you will be creating for the week. Okay? Now, I'm on video now in this instructional video, but I'm going to hide that because I think it's more important in this type of video for you to hear what I'm saying and watch what I'm doing. I wanted to come in video at the beginning to connect with you, and I'll come back and close at the end. But right now I'm going to hide this video. Okay, so we could take a look at this wiki. All right, so this is the wiki that I've created. It's in Wikispaces. All right, I've created it and I've added you all to it. And right now I've created some pages that are bringing in all the different tools that we're using. So if you click on the Twitter link, this is a page in the wiki, and I've embedded our Twitter feed, everything hashtagged, our hashtag. So top posts, right? Most recent, Kimberly, Sophia, Camillo, Adrian, Nicole, these are all feeding into our Twitter feed. If I go over here and click on the voice thread page, I've embedded our course's voice thread, and you could actually use it and comment right here in the wiki, through the wiki. Let me show you how that works. Hi designers, welcome to week 2. So you could go and change the slides and actually do your commenting right in the wiki if you wanted to. Okay. Next page is Digo, and this is an RSS feed of all of the bookmarks that you guys have been collecting. They've been great. And it was really great to see that. Let me click on this one. Some of you are using the Digo bookmark tools, and what you're doing is you've been highlighting some of these. Here we see some highlights. You've also added notes for us. It's been fantastic to see your notes and your highlights. It's really really helpful for me. I learned a lot by looking at relevant bookmarks. So I think the Digo is something we should continue to do together and amass a cool repository of materials. Okay, let me go back to our wiki here. Okay, so, and then I have a page for our groups. We'll get to that next week, but this week I have a page for students, and I have given everyone, I've made a page for everyone, and I put a template in the page. So this week, let's just edit the template. So let's do mine. Okay, Michael, this is what the template looks like. Okay, if there's a table of contents, and anytime you add an H1, it gets fed in as a header, okay, in the table of contents. If you were to add an H2, it would go in, but it would be indented a little. So these are the 6 items I have, and what we're going to do today are the first 3. So you're going to edit this part by adding a bio pic. You're going to add a little bio textual of yourself, and you're going to embed your Screencast-O-Matic instructional design video. All right, so how do we do that? Okay, let's start with the biopic. I'm going to go up here to edit the page. Okay, so now I'm in edit mode, and I have these tools here to help me. So I need to put in a biopic into this page. So I'm going to take out this text, keep my cursor there, and I'm going to click here on this file link. Okay, insert images and files. Now this image doesn't exist in the wiki yet, so I have to upload it in. So I'm going to click upload files. I've created a file, image Michael-pic. Okay, 1 second, I need to move my hidden video there. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the open button. Right, that's going to upload this file into the wiki, and when it's done, you'll see the file upload box here. And I'm going to click on it 1 time. It drops the image into the page with its own little image editing toolbar. So I could use these tools. If I think this image is too big for this page, I will just click on this minus sign. It drops it by 25% each time. That looks pretty good. When I'm happy with that, I'll just click away. Okay, got my image dropped in there. Now I want to put in a little bio. So I'm gonna type in a bio here. Just type it in with, all right. And let's say I wanted to turn some of this into a link, like I want it to link to Columbia's School of Professional Studies, I could highlight that, click on the link button here, okay? And by default, it's set for linking to another wiki page, but I want to link to a web address. All right, so I'm going to click this, and I'd like it to open up in a new window, and I'm going to type in that URL, http://sps.columbia.edu. Okay, I'm going to add that link, and I'm going to save this page. Let's see if those two changes have been made and how it looks. I'm going to save the page. Okay, there's my image. There's my bio. This little green arrow means it's an outside link. It's outside the wiki. Let's see what happens. I click on it. Great. It opens up a new tab with Columbia SPS. Perfect. Okay, so those are two things that I've done to this page. The third one is I want to embed my Screencast-O-Matic right here. All right, so first thing I need to do is I need to get the embed code from my Screencast-O-Matic. So I can't embed the one I'm building right now, so let me try another one. So VoiceThread editing. Okay, I have this one already made. I'm going to click on this little link here, and I'm going to look for this embed code. Okay, so I'm going to take this embed code. This is a little big, but I'm going to bring it in anyway. I'm going to copy it anyway and be done and show you how to adjust it. So again, click the edit button for the page, cursor down to where I want to put the video. I want it to go here, replacing this text. And this time, I'm going to click on this widget button, okay, little television, embed widget. And in a wiki, widgets are ways to easily embed different types of iframe and things like that from the web. Videos, calendars, spreadsheets, slideshows, maps, all that kind of stuff. So if I click on video here, there's not one for Screencast-O-Matic, so I could either click other video or I could click other HTML for a more generic box, but it's the same thing. So I'll just click on other video, and I will just drop that code into this box and I'll save it. You see here that the widget has been created. Let's save this page and see what it looks like. Save the page, and I scroll down and I see that my Screencast-O-Matic is embedded. It looks great, but it's a little too big. So what can I do to change that? Well, I could go back to the edit button, and I could simply double click on the widget here, double click. It puts me back into edit mode, and I see here that the width is 1280 pixels. That's too much. So you know what I'm going to do? Instead of giving it a pixel size, I'm going to give it a width of 80%, and then I'm going to change the height to 600 pixels. For some reason, putting a height at a percentage kind of throws things off. So 80% width is great, 600 pixels high. I'm going to save the widget, and I'm going to save the page and see how it looks. That looks a lot better. Okay, so now my Screencast-O-Matic tutorial is embedded in the page, and you could actually watch it right here. Let me turn it on.
Hey Lance, sure, I'll show you how to give me editing privileges for that voice thread. This is a tool, first off.
So you can see that I've created a quick tutorial for my friend Lance, but I've embedded it into the page, which I'm going to like you to do. All right, and I'm going to go back on and say, that's my video, and I'd like you to create an instructional video. But you could create it on anything you want. It could pertain to a chair design or not, because what's really important this week is that you figure out how to take what you know and create a quick, easy to follow instructional video and be able to teach somebody with a tool like Screencast-O-Matic. Okay? So keep it simple, keep it short, make sure that every gesture you make makes sense, be clear and precise about what you're saying, and get into the habit or mode of creating instructional materials. Okay, have fun with it, make a cool video, teach me something, teach us something, and we'll continue to use the wiki as well as Screencast-O-Matic for other things during this semester. Okay? Fantastic. Thanks.